1991 marks the year of one of the biggest tragedies in country music. This tragedy involves Reba McEntire, and in this video, we'll discuss the full situation from 30 years ago. Before we begin, be sure to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for more exciting country content here at Everything Country. At 1:45 a.m. on March 16th of 1991, a business jet carrying a pilot, a co-pilot, alongside 8 members of Reba McEntire's crew took off from a municipal airstrip in San Diego. Within only a few minutes of takeoff, the jet crashed into Otay Mountain, located near the US-Mexico border. On board was 7 of Reba's band members and her tour manager. The plane crash caused the death of all 10 people on board. At the time of the incident, McEntire's jet was heading for Amarillo, Texas for refueling. Next, they would head to Fort Wayne, Indiana in order for Reba and her band to hit the stage for her concert scheduled to perform there later that night. McEntire, who was not aboard the plane, had performed with the band Friday evening in San Diego in a private concert for IBM executives. Her and her husband, Narvel Blackstock, flew out later on Saturday on another plane. She was very close to all of them. Some of them had been with her for years, said Jennifer Bowler, one of McEntire's spokeswomen. George D. Dixon, an investigator with the San Diego County Medical Examiner, said the extensive trauma to the victims was so severe that none of the 10 bodies could be immediately identified. Following investigations, it was confirmed that both pilots on board the jet were experienced. The aircraft was being flown without clearance or guidance from an air traffic controller tower. However, this is not rare, and considering the sufficient visibility range of 10 miles, it should not have caused the crash. Campers at a trailer park near the site, however, said heavy wind and rain had pelted the area throughout the morning. An investigator said the controller made several unsuccessful attempts to call the pilot on the radio. She said that shortly after 1:45 a.m., a Navy controller at North Island Naval Air Station in Coronado phoned the FAA, saying that he had seen a flashing light and an explosion in the vicinity of Otay Mountain. The U.S. Border Patrol confirmed the crash at 2:14 a.m. Following an investigation on the incident, it was confirmed that one of the wings of the jet had scraped the side of the mountain, causing the aircraft to be pulled down and seriously damaged. According to investigators, it would be quite difficult to be sure of what caused this incident since the plane had no flight data recorder. Later in 1991, new regulations were released in September requiring this kind of airplane to carry such recorders to prevent situations of this kind from happening again in the future. McEntire's spokeswoman stated that all band members involved in this crash were from Nashville, and following this tragedy, the concert scheduled to take place that night was cancelled alongside many of the concerts planned for the rest of the tour. In order to honor her band that was killed in this plane crash, her next album, For My Broken Heart, was dedicated to them. Well folks, that's all for this video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more exciting country music content here at Everything Country. We'll see you next time, country fans.